From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
All right, first pitch coming up. So here's the lefty, Aaron Ashby. Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. That's outside. And this one is off and running. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Dylan Carlson.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of, so we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. Yelich makes the grab on the run. Demetrius Lewis next up for the Cardinals.
Demetrius Lewis.
Swing, and that ball smashed down the line. Mitchell makes the play, and that is that. Redbirds down quietly. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And our pitcher tonight, Gordon Graceffo. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And a pitch. Garrett Mitchell stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now here is Andrew Monasterio. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Man at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Contreras makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting first.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jake Bauers.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some...
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. That one missing inside. Up the middle. Over to Goldie. And that's the third out. Brewers come up empty in the first. Through an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. Ashby back to work. Just missed.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. And there's a strike. Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. No score here in the second. Oh, 2 now.
Ball.
Got him swinging. One gone here.
Still absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Kicks and fires. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with a hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Hard hit down the line and left. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And fouled off.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Late swing, fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Cards strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. The right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's William Contreras.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That one the other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. There's one.
That is good. The right fielder, Jake Bauers.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
At the belt and fires. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
In there for strike 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Grounded to Gorman. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Milwaukee. New inning getting started. Here's the pitcher, Gordon Graceffo. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Graceffo rounds second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Waste no time there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator What was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, man. It's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
This is Dylan Carlson. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Demetrius Lewis, the next to hit. Hit hard, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Nolan Gorman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Lewis at first, one gone. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Save at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ashby picks over, and he's back safely. 1 out, and a runner at second. One and two now. Check swing, and he held up. That one almost got him. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one is gone. He circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
He ran the count full and saved his best swing for last. That was a battle, and he won. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now up for St. Louis, Brent Rooker. And he's already singled in this game.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Adames tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So they move. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Christian Arroyo.
the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Graceffo back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Right through there for a strike. wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Digging in, Aaron Ashby.
1-0.
That one not close. And that's ball one. One out, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. So that's hit number 1 of his major league career. Not sure how many more of those he'll get, but it's still cool for him for sure.
Yeah, pitcher or not, that first career hit is one of the most special you'll ever get. Every person that's played this game at one point swung the bat. I think he'll have the ball front and center on his trophy case for a long time.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. The Cardinals leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Just off the outside corner. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Two on the way. To the right side, Gorman. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. One hit, one left. Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
That smash towards center. Mitchell makes a nice running catch. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Bowers puts it away, and a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out there to center. Mitchell going after it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Christian Yelich. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Into center. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie
Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The Brewers down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Fly ball down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The pitch. Contreras, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Guesses the zone, and he gets him to
0-1's the
chase.
count.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one ripped. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't.
Wade Miley gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers.
Right fielder, Jake Bauers.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Reese.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's been a great free agent sign.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next offering is down low.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swings and misses, and there's 2 away.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1's the count.
Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And the batter now, Brent Rooker, right through there for a strike. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goldie at second with nobody out. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he deals. Outside. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Brendan Donovan. His home and away splits there. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And the batter now hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing...
Now this one gets through. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Oh, always a little boost and a bonus when you can get a productive result from the pitcher spot. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And there's a foul ball. Bases loaded, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball there. And a pitch. The punch out there. Now 2 away.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And a foul ball. Two outs. That's towards center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they get one, but end up. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Sal Frelick.
He's got a little pop in his bat, dude. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
The wide to kick the pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a good eye there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Carlson in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 5.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Garrett Mitchell.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one missed. One down, base is empty.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a strike on the outside edge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Just off the inside edge.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that one is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Righty to the plate. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Ray.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Now it's going to be Demetrius Lewis. 1 for 3. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Yelich should have it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back near the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second here with 2 away. Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. 0-1. And strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Monasterio snags it, and that'll do it. So 1 left for the Cardinals. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
The pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 1 away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
In the air on the infield. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, And it's caught for the out.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Contreras in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a pop-up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, corrals it. And that is that. Still in total. Ready to begin the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Ray, in his 5th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away here in the 2nd game of the series. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the pitcher, Gordon Graceffo. And that one in the air center field. As this one sized up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Bauers.
The right fielder, Jake Bauers.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Graceffo still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Left-hand batter waits. And strike 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
The 0-2. On the ground, Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And that one missing low. He swings and fouls one off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian
Two outs, base is empty. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. Fastball for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. Three up, three down, inning over. Brewers go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ray back to work. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Around third. Relay throw home. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, man aboard. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Demetrius Lewis. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And misses inside. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one hammered center field. Mitchell going back on this one. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch misses. The Cards up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 down. Brent Rooker next up for the Cardinals. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back for the bottom of the ninth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to get it started. Jackson Chourio.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And the pitch. Strike one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one catches the zone. That's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carlson settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 3 hits. No errors, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.